Well, hello there, motherfuckers. Let me tell you something about this pay-per-view. Not like it was the worst or anything. Couple of good matches, but I'll tell you, not really an impressive pay-per-view. This pay-per-view just shows that they don't give a fuck anymore. WWE's all about the network. I'll have a video today about a little something about the network, but anyway. About this pay-per-view, it did not deliver as as it should have, and this was to be expected. No surprise here whatsoever that this pay-per-view did not deliver. People, they like to keep their hopes up, but these people haven't been watching the WWE for a very long time. People such as myself have been watching for a very long time, an unhealthy long time, have realized that you have to come to expect a certain level of disappointment. What kind of level is this? Well, that level is over 9,000. Well, anyway, that is a pretty high level of disappointment. This pay-per-view, though, I can't really say it flat out sucks. Some decent stuff, but overall, a big fat disappointment. We start off with Big E. He defeats Jack Swagger. Big E, I don't know what happened to the Langston. I guess, they shit it out. I just came from the bathroom, as a matter of fact, and I laid out a pretty big Langston, About a couple of big old Langstons in the toilet that I flushed down, This match really wasn't shit, though. A better match from Big E. Maybe that's thanks to Swagger. I like where he speared him through the ropes. Not a bad little spot there. A little bit more aggressive than your average Big E Langston match. It's getting a little bit tiresome, his whole moveset. It's mostly just clotheslines and shit, so it was nice to see him kind of throw a couple of new moves in there. So not a really bad match. 2.5 stars, Jack Swagger, I didn't expect him to win. It really wouldn't do anything for him. What would be the point of a former world champion winning an intercontinental belt? That would be retarded. So no surprises here. I don't like Big E Langston having any belt whatsoever, but alright match. 2.5 stars. A little bit above average. A spear part in the match kind of, added to my enjoyment, but nothing too spectacular. But an alright way to open the show. Then we move on to the Outlaws defeating the Usos. Trash, garbage, piece of fucking shit. This matchup was beyond fucking boring and just more proof that, this is not a team that should be in contention for the titles. This is not a team that should have even been brought out of NXT. These Uso brothers are beyond fucking boring, beyond fucking goofy, just beyond any type of thing positive. They've been shouting like goofballs on the stage since 2010 and haven't looked back. And that's a real fucking crock of shit that a team like this that isn't even that special gets all this attention. Seriously, why were they on pay-per-view? For fucking what reason? They wanted to put a young team against the Outlaws. There's so many other fucking teams from NXT they can take and replace the Usos with what? Because these are Rikishi shits. Rikishi had a pretty big fucking ass, so he dropped out 2 motherfuckers that totally fucking suck. So it makes sense. Rikishi takes his shit, and you get shit as a result, and that's the Usos. Now, people in the YWC will blame the Outlaws for being old, and I don't fucking buy that whatsoever. The Outlaws, they might be old, but they're still entertaining. And I blame this on the Usos mostly because the Outlaws have proven themselves. These guys are legends and everything. They shouldn't be expected to have this match be marvelous, but 2 young guys should really make sure that this match is entertaining. So I don't fucking get it. Why does WWE, why is Vince putting so much attention on the Usos? And they never even win the tag titles. They never even had them. So what is the point? They don't win the tag titles. They keep shoving them down our throats. And they're not even behind him enough to give him belts. What the fuck is the fucking point? I give this match, I give it 1 star. I'll be generous. 1 star here. I won't go into quarter star ratings with this one, even though it kind of does deserve it, but I'll give it a star. Minimal action, just really a piece of shit. And seriously, when are the Usos, when are they just going to stop this already? It is enough already. No more tag title shots, no more nothing here. And, you know, and also a very cheap finish with the roll-up. Come on already, please. Then you got Titus ONeil defeating Darren Young. You know, this is not a match I've been looking forward to. I said that I was looking forward to Titus ONeil getting a main event push or something like that, or an upper mid card push, something along those lines. I'm not looking forward to Darren Young versus Titus ONeil because you knew going in that Darren Young just sucks. And he showed in this match, very awkward. The man is very fucking awkward in the ring. And it's very funny that Titus ONeil talks about this because he was holding him back. You can clearly see that not only is Titus ONeil more charismatic, but he's also the better in-ring performer. And you would think that Titus ONeil, all that girth, would be holding him back. He's more muscular, he might move a little bit slower. No, but he's actually more agile than Darren Young. And Darren Young, holy fucking shit, this was just very anticlimactic. There wasn't even anything leading up to the finisher. Usually there should be like a sequence or something leading up to the finisher, but this was just like he hit it, there's a couple of moves and then just a finisher and that's it. Fucking boring, fucking trash. I hope this feud fucking ends already. Tonight on Raw, they should have Titus ONeil come out, cut a big promo, and start, getting him to the top. A big push, especially since he had to suffer through a match like this against a goofball like Darren Young. Inexcusable. I give this match a half of a star. Then you got the Wyatts defeating The Shield, and holy motherfucker, this was a great fucking match. Holy shit. This match was absolute fucking fire. Just everything about this match was good. Very, very hard-hitting, very brutal. Every single thing they did, just even from, Eric Rowan and Roman Reigns throwing punches. You had them brawling at ringside, fighting in the crowd. Then you had Rowan and Harper just picking up Seth Rollins and just destroying him through the table. Holy fucking shit. That spot looked good. The spot through the table was just excellent. Having two big tall guys just throwing them down through the table. Really the MVP of this match from The Shield might surprise you. It was Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins putting on a hell of a performance here. This man was going back and forth everywhere. And you even had Luke Harper diving through the ropes. The match was fucking crazy. This match took place everywhere. This was like an Attitude Era match right here. It was all over the arena, all over ringside. A bunch of fucking moves being used. 4.5 stars. I have to say, this was an incredible match. The right team won, the Wyatts, because, the Shield is eventually going to break up. So, yeah, this definitely was a great match. It was the best match on the card. A fucking just terrific all-around match with just some really talented guys involved. Too bad we can't get more of this shit, I tell you. And this is 2 pay-per-views in a row where the best match involves the Wyatts. Last month at the Royal Rumble, it was Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan. This month, it's the Wyatts against the Shield. Bray Wyatt is just great in the ring. And this was just a great fucking match. I recommend it. Then you go from greatness to shit with Cameron defeating AJ by disqualification. Dud! Boring ass motherfucking shit. When are they going to learn about this fucking Divas division? That it is absolute trash. You know, maybe if Naomi was in there, she's athletic, it would have been a better match. But they got Cameron instead. Holy goddamn motherfucker, this was boring as shit. Nothing happened at all in this one. Just boring and lazy and just nothing. Nothing at all. And very awkward with Tamina at ringside. This shit just, it was bizarre. Bizarre to say the very least. You know, Tamina, you know, the referee doesn't disqualify at first. He's just staring at Tamina like he wants to disqualify her. And then she just pulls her out of the ring and clotheslines Cameron, making it worse, like right in front of the referee. Very fucking stupid and retarded. I mean, holy shit. Not only does this look bad, but it also makes Tamina look like a fucking retard. Pulling, you know, just purposely getting the disqualification in a really awkward moment. You know, just awkward, boring, and shitty. What a terrible ass match. Definitely deserving of a dud rating. Then you got Batista defeating Alberto Del Rio. Holy goddamn motherfucker. Another boring ass match. You know, a lot of Batista's chants in the audience here. The whole crowd against them, random chants. And this is going to be your main eventer right here. This is going to be the main event superstar. You got here Batista, a guy who didn't even fucking earn it. You know, and the whole crowd is against him. And it's not even like heel heat. It's just, you know, heat for just fucking hating his ass. You know what I mean? I've talked about this. This is like the John Cena heat. It's not like good heat, it's bad heat. It's not the heat that you want. When there's random chants coming in, there's RVD chants, there's chants of other people being chanted. When the names of other people are being chanted during your match, you got a problem. You got a big fucking problem. A gigantic fucking problem. So you got even Daniel Bryan's name being chanted at the top of the fans' lungs. This was just incredibly boring. And this really says something about Batista. The way how he wrestled in this match, holy fucking shit, slow like a motherfucking tortoise. All it was clotheslines, and when it wasn't a clothesline, it was a short arm clothesline. It wasn't a short arm clothesline, it was a Batista bomb. And that was the only moves we saw in the whole match from Batista. And this is what we can expect from our WrestleMania 30 main event right here. Yeah, motherfuckers, it's true. We're going to see Batista, the slow motherfucking tortoise. He's a fucking turtle. He should go crawl inside a fucking shell and fucking die. This motherfucker was boring the shit out of me and everyone else in that whole goddamn arena. It was just a boring ass match. I'll give it 1 star. Del Rio tried a little bit, but hell, what a boring ass motherfucking match. From the guy who is going to be in the main event, this is just motherfucking unacceptable. And then they're getting Wade Barrett in there, comments after almost every match. Well, I don't understand the point. You know, he's mocking fans about Daniel Bryan. They send him out there to mock the fans about Daniel Bryan. How many times are they going to mock people over Daniel Bryan? Get the fuck over it, that this is who people like. I mean, you're going to disparage your audience for liking somebody. I mean, Daniel Bryan's in your fucking main event and you're still going to put him down. What is their problem? They have serious mental disorders, the people who put together these shows. To send a wrestler out there to just berate another wrestler, the most popular guy in the company, and you send a jobber out there like Wade Barrett to talk bad about. And what is Wade Barrett doing? Why is he not wrestling? He's not injured from what I've heard. He's just coming out there and they're having him talk shit. That's basically it. That is basically it. Alright, I'll bite. The only thing that was funny they said was about the WWE Network. And that they said that, that basically people are going to be quitting their jobs and all this. And, I thought it was pretty fucking funny what he said there about the network. But once again, why do I get the feeling like WWE is making fun of the network? Like, that the people who watch your show are nothing but people who have no lives. They have nothing better to do than watch the network. Like, our whole lives, all it does is encompass the WWE. Like, how fucking full of themselves are they? It was funny, but it's almost like because I'm laughing at the truth there. They have such a negative opinion about their own audience. I've never seen this before. They are there because of our money. They're putting on this show because of our money. They're going to make a ton more money because of the network. And, so there they are making fucking fun of us. What is this fucking bullshit? They hate us. They hate their own audience. It is probably the most sick thing I've ever seen in my life. These people give us money. Well, let's hate them. Oh, yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get this fucking company. They've not listened to the fans in the past, but now that they're being verbal about it, this is so bizarre. Anyway, the main event, the Elimination Chamber. It was a good chamber match. Not bad. The fact, I don't know if the materials have changed in the chamber pods, but some of the moves with the plexiglass or whatever, that's supposed to be glass or whatever, it looks faker than it used to, or they're just making it more obvious that it is fake. But a good chamber match. Cesaro in there putting on a great performance as well as Daniel Bryan. Everybody tried in there, even Cena tried. You had Randy Orton running inside the chamber, chants of pussy and all that. It was a fun match. But then the end just ridiculous. So then Cesaro gets eliminated from this. It comes down to Daniel Bryan, Orton, Cena, and Cesaro. At this point, the match started to lose me right here. Because up to this point, the match was pretty fucking good. I was enjoying almost every part of it. Sure, the plexiglass or whatever looked very fucking fake. But it was pretty entertaining, and there was some good shit happening in that chamber. Then Cesaro gets eliminated by Cena. There's all this talk about, Cesaro's going to rocket to the top and, he beat Orton and all that, but they still won't let him beat Cena. And, also this is an elimination chamber. Other people hurt Cena. They still won't let Cesaro pin Cena. He has to tap out to him in the chamber. He can tap out or be pinned by anybody else, but it had to be Cena. It had to be the guy that Cena just beat. And he has to be the one to eliminate him from the chamber. So you see the psychology going on in there. That's fucking bullshit. Now I know, this wasn't a one-on-one match. Obviously he's not going to win. He has to get eliminated. What's the point of complaining about it? But WWE is fucking mental at this point. And they wanted to have the image of Cena getting Cesaro to tap out again. Once again, we're all behind Daniel Bryan. They had to do shit with him to make us unhappy. But now it's time for Cesaro. Oh, we like Cesaro. Oh, better do shit to make us unhappy about him. What the fuck is this? If it ain't, who they like, if it ain't Batista, if it ain't Orton, if we don't like these guys that they tell us to like, if we don't like Cena, then fuck us. We ain't gonna get any positive shit. This is what they're doing. They only want to make the people look strong that they like. That is it. But it's quite obvious that the people they like are not good. Just take a motherfucking look at Batista, for God fucking sakes. He fucking sucks. And I haven't even gotten to the result of this match. Orton won. There you go, motherfuckers. Orton won. My prediction came true. Orton won. There you go. as far as I could see, the only prediction that I didn't get right was the Usos match. I thought the Usos were going to win it. But no. So this is how it goes down. So the Wyatts come in, and you got, it looks like the rumors are true here, motherfuckers. It'll be Bray Wyatt versus Cena at Mania. Why? 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 Is it bad enough that Cena is now going to destroy Cesaro, you know, and get, you know, like basically 2 victories over him on a popular guy that we like? Why does Bray Wyatt have to go on to Mania to job to Cena? You know it's going to happen. You can basically smell it from a mile away. I can smell it. I just smell the scent of Cena just fucking beating Bray Wyatt, disappointing everybody. You know, ridiculous already. And then the big moment happens. So this leads to Cena getting eliminated because of Bray Wyatt. Then Kane has to come out. As I predicted, I talked about it. I knew that Kane was going to get involved. Bryan gets distracted by Kane. RKO, he kicks out. Then they say, there's still hope. There's still hope. And then you just knew right there with Michael Cole saying there's still hope that there was no hope, motherfuckers. There was zero hope. And then that was it. Bryan, uppercut from Kane, leads to an RKO, and that's it. And then they show screenshots of everybody disappointed, and JBL going, oh, that's too bad, and all that. And, you know, everybody is all depressed. What a wonderful way to usher in Mania and the network, all these positive, great things. And they have to just take a big fucking dump on all that. You know, what the fuck is their fucking problem at the end there? Just showing the disappointment of everybody. How much exactly, what Michael Cole said, how much longer is this shit gonna go on, except not from the same perspective? How much longer is this fucking shit gonna go on that we keep getting slapped in the fucking face? I'm tired of a giant hand coming out of the TV and slapping me in the fucking face after every single fucking show. It is goddamn fucking ridiculous that we can't at least get one thing to get the guy that we like at the top, or at least get the belt off for Orton. Nobody popular is allowed to win. Cesaro can't get the belt. Bryan can't get the belt. Oh, they were behind Sandow for a while. Remember Sandow? Triple H's project. Oh, well, you know what? I didn't even like him at first, but then he started to improve. And the moment he starts to improve, bam, downhill. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with everybody who is entertaining or good or even has a shred of originality in this company? Why did they get fucked over? For what fucking reason? And it seems like all it is just to fuck with us. They put them out there. They make like they're going to win. They make like they have potential. You know, I can see it. They even did it during the Attitude Era with Austin. He's about to win, screwed over. But then he would eventually win it. Not like this where it's been going on for over a year of him getting fucked over. I mean, look at Daniel Bryan's history. They bump his match 1 year from Mania. The very next year he faces the same guy and gets beat by that guy in 18 seconds. Then they put him in a pointless tag match. And now he's going to go into Mania where he'll fight Kane. I thought it would be Triple H, but it looks like more logically it's going to be Kane. That is fucking bullshit beyond all fucking belief. They're going to have a guy who has proven that he cannot wrestle. He proved it when he wrestled on Raw last Monday, that he cannot fucking wrestle anymore. And he hasn't been able to in a long time. This is going to be the match. This is going to be the match that the most popular guy, you know, what a fucking insult. What a motherfucking insult. They have a lot of fucking nerve, this fucking company, acting like they're all high and mighty, that they're the saviors, that, you know, all we have to, you know, this is all we have in life is WWE. But you know what? I've got one other thing in life, motherfuckers. I got this, my secret weapon right here, and this is a gift to you. This is a gift to you. Oh, you know, that's what you get. You know, we're giving you a great network. You remember that letter that anonymous wrestler wrote? We're giving you a great network. Oh yeah, we're giving you all these pay-per-views. Yeah, here you go. Here, here's a fitting gift. I'm going to return the favor right there. This is what I think. I give this pay-per-view a 6 out of 10 based on match quality. If we're reviewing this for match quality, I will give it a 6 out of 10. Opener was okay. Enjoyed the Wyatts and Shield. That was awesome. That boosted the rating a little bit. Main event result was horrible, but the match was pretty good. Other than that, other shit sucked. So 6 out of 10. 6. But I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. So there you go. But if we're basing this on respect for the fans or, you know, integrity or shit like that, then it gets a fucking 0 based on that. But I'm not going to be dumb like that and just fucking destroy the pay-per-view when it had quality matches. We have to be sensible in these videos. If we're going to talk about the company, and they're very, you know, active here on YouTube, we have to be honest. We can't just be like, oh, show sucked. You know, wrestling quality has gotten a little bit better. The wrestling they've been doing has been better. You can even see it in the Big E Langston match. He's diving out of the ring, you know, with no regard for his body there. That's great to see. But, you know, we have to, we can't keep getting slapped in the face. That's only one part of it. Match quality improved. But we need to get the shit that we actually want to see. You know, it's not, match quality ain't going to mean shit when it's Batista versus Orton at Mania. That is fucking bullshit. And to have a main event like that when the reaction was like that for Batista, that shit ain't going to fly. I'm telling you right now. Alright, motherfuckers. So we got Raw tonight. Going to be reviewing that. Got a SmackDown review I still got to post. And we're going to talk a little bit about the network. Probably will post that today. Alright, not a horrible fucking pay-per-view. But definitely a very disappointing one. My face is still fucking red after being slapped in the face that many times. Alright.